Hey everybody, it's Eddie J on Crypto for GrowMyBack.tv. Hope you're having a good one. Was good, was good, was good. Thought I was going to have enough time to fill up. Clearly I was wrong. Leroy Tice in his house. Yes, you invested in yourself. That's what's up. That's what I like. That is what I like. Okay, I see your other. Tonight's question: what brokerage platform just added XRP, ADA, Sol, and Doge? So XRP, Cardano, Solana, and Doge to its online to its platform. Charles Schwab, E-Trade, Thinkorswim, or other. Those are your choices. Deal with it. It's Thursday night. Got a lot of news. That's that good. That's that good. So South Korea's Upbit. Remember I told you about a few weeks ago, Upbit was being looked at by South Korean government, and they got a court-ordered business suspension. Well, they just got a court they got a restriction, and they just got a court-ordered suspension of that restriction, which is pretty cool. It says that, things in South Korea are working as I expected they would work, as in properly, according to their law. So I'm happy about that. What else happened? Interactive brokers is something to talk about. You want to know about tonight's question? I'm going to give it away right here. Interactive brokers, because it's big. Interactive brokers just added XRP, Solana, and Doge to its platform. Why is that a big deal? Look at that package. XRP, Cardano, Solana, and Doge to its offerings. Now, some people would think, oh, that's nothing more than, talking about the coins. No, ma'am, no, sir. That's not what it's about. What it is about is talking about the fact that you have yet another stock trading platform offering crypto. And the big deal behind that is I completely forgot about Interactive Brokers up there in, Greenwich, Connecticut. They're an also ran in my book. They're an also ran. Compared to E-Trade, compared to Thinkorswim, I never even thought about Interactive Brokers. Was not a thing. Not a thing. Now, if you're looking at something like Robinhood, maybe you'll think of Interactive Brokers. Maybe you see all the commercials that they run. Platform just never impressed me. Never impressed me. So what does that get us? That gets us this. You're going to see more brokerage firms teaming up with centralized exchanges or increasing their crypto exposure or crypto offerings. That tells me there are opportunities for investment. These places are going to get bought. Now, I don't know if I'd buy Interactive Brokers, but if I don't have a platform, maybe. Kraken just bought NinjaTrader. Coinbase bought Deribit, but that's, in the same space. That doesn't impress me. But NinjaTrader? You're going to see all kinds of moves happen within the platform space, whether it be a SEX, centralized exchange, to mine out of the gutter. Decentralized exchanges are probably not going to even be considered. They're kind of going to be like, yeah, no, we're not getting bought. Good luck with that. We're decentralized. Not going to happen. But centralized exchanges, you can pick up a small centralized exchange that's got its act together. You can pick one up on the cheapy, add it to your portfolio. Next thing you know, you've got something going on. I'm just saying. So when I looked at this, I was kind of like, ooh. What's going on, 8 Paws? Did you invest in yourself today? So yeah, I've got questions. I've got questions. Who else is out there that could be on the chopping block? I'm telling you, I still think TradingView could be on the chopping block. Somebody could snatch up TradingView and be in a really good place. A really good place. Something else they could do, and I hadn't even thought about it. You could pick up an on-ramp. So there are several on-ramps out there. Simplex, Transact. There are a few of them out there. You could pick up one of those probably on the cheapy. What do they do? They accept fiat and do something for you so you wind up with crypto. So if I can't afford a crypto purchase, I can purchase an on-ramp. If I'm a bank, that might actually sound like a good idea. But that would probably mean that you're going through a third party to actually handle the crypto transactions. You're just providing the on-ramp services. Well, banks already have the on-ramp services. But having that contract with another few platforms, that could do it. But I'm telling you, I think you're going to hear about a bank picking up and making big headway on snatching a freaking centralized exchange on-ramp. I could see that happening. So when I saw this about interactive brokers, I was like, ooh, now that's interesting. That's a good one. Thank you, 8 Paws, for letting us know you invested in yourself. So yeah, I looked at that news and I was like, more to come. That's a small move. They're just adding some crypto. That's a small move. Minuscule. But that small move means a lot. It means a lot. And I'm here for it. I'm absolutely here for it. When I think about all the combinations that could happen, there are a couple of banks out there that I'm like, they're going to buy somebody. I could see that with Bank of America. I could see it with Citi. I could see it with Wells Fargo. I'm telling you, I could see it. Except a few banks out there, they might not be doing so hot to be able to snatch something. Legal issues. But I'm telling you, I could see something happening. I'm telling you, merger, let's call it mergers and acquisitions. Think acquisitions. That scent is in the air. That scent is absolutely in the air. Get mad at me if you want to. But that smells like an acquisition is in the air for a lot of different things going on out there. The only ones that aren't going to buy are probably the ones that already have a halfway decent platform of their own. In that case, maybe they'll just build into it. But I'm thinking faster than I can build an exchange, I can buy one. And like I said, it doesn't have to be a big exchange. It can be a small one. It can be a small exchange. And if they were bright, it would be a small exchange that has a little bit more global reach. A little bit more. I'm just saying, that's huge. A survey has revealed that 57.6% of Argentinians distrust President Milei. Why? The Libra token. Telling you that's an albatross around his neck. You got greedy. You were talking a whole lot of nonsense about everybody else, and here you are. Turns out you were just projecting. So now they're looking at this and they're going, "Oh, this guy is just trying to milk everybody. He's trying to rob everybody. Oh, we don't know. We don't like him." That's a big problem. But still, 42 point some odd percent of the company, you know, are doing it. 8 pause, let me tell you, shopping for acquisitions are good. Just no buying stuff that you don't need. No buying stuff. Invest. Invest, invest, invest. Paula, you deleted a message? Clutch my pearls. Anyway, we've got Sony Sonium blockchain in partnership with Animoca Brands. Why? For everybody that's in love with anima, and it is pronounced anima, anima ID, to reach people in the Web3 space that are in love with anima, otherwise known as anime. What? Oh, it's going to be on and popping. It's going to be on and popping. Like what? Let me close down this poll, because I already gave away the answer. I wanted to give it away early because there's a mouthful right there. There's an absolute mouthful. Maybe I'll come up with another question. I don't know. We'll see. What else do we have? Tether invested 10 million euro for 30.4% stake in an Italian media firm called Be Water because they want to expand their reach. They want to introduce people more to Tether. And Paula, thank you for letting us know that you invested in yourself. Cheers to you. Argentinian Malbec. One of my favorites. Tastes really good. So yeah. Pretty damn interesting right there. Nobody thought that Sonium would be doing anything. Sony, Japanese, Animoca Brands, gaming, Web3, a Web3 ID. You cannot tell me that's not going to be hot. You cannot tell me that's not going to be hot. I'm telling you, they're going to get a lot of business out of that. Sonium is going to make waves. I think they're going to make waves. Big. So I'm liking that. Tether getting involved with a media firm to stretch out their reach. I have no problem with that. That's cool. It's cool. It's good stuff. It's good enough. You know what I mean? It's good enough. Then you've got Rep Tom Emmer coming out swinging against that. What did they call it again? They called it a stable coin. What the hell do you call a government issued stable coin? A CBDC. I was hoping I wouldn't have to say it. I was hoping somebody else would bring that up. Nobody brought it up. Not a single person. A government issued stable coin is a CBDC. And I gave you mad hints last night. I said, what are you going to do with it? What's the whole point? What's the use case? And nobody said anything. Nobody said anything. And here's Representative Tom Emmer saying, oh, it's nothing more than a CBDC. What's the difference? It's a CBDC by a different name. Dang. I thought for sure this audience would come off the top rope. A government-issued stablecoin is called a CBDC. I don't care what anybody says. It's a CBDC. So yeah, nah. I will not be messing around with WIST or WIST. I will not be playing with that. Wyoming stablecoin? Nah, I'm good. And then why? So they come out with a stablecoin. You want to know why they came out with a stablecoin? Because they couldn't make it with a Bitcoin reserve. So they wanted to get in the news and they wanted to do something. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, nah. Oh, snap. Paula's going to jet because she's going to run the streets with her husband. Be safe, Paula. Have fun and be safe. So Tom Emmer coming off the top rope. I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm not mad about that. Call it what it is. You better delete that message, Hutanic. You better delete that message and say it properly. It's investing in yourself. Please delete that message and say it properly. Here, I'll help you. I'm trying to make this a cornerless night, sir. You come out choosing violence. The nerve of this guy. It's Thursday night. Thank you, sir. See, there you go. Thank you very much. You invested in yourself. Thank you for letting me know that you invested in yourself. Community wants to know. What else do we have? Ethereum's Petra upgrade confirmed for April 30th. Confirmed for April 30th. Integrating Prague and Electra proposals to streamline UX and developer tools after testnet success. Yeah, buddy. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. There was, this morning we had, Mr. Big and I were talking about L2s versus L1s, and L2s taking money away from Ethereum. I'm sitting here and I'm just going, they're not taking money away from Ethereum. A little bit, yeah, sure. But at the end of the day, Ethereum is a part of the connective tissue. They're running on Ethereum. Have at it. Have at it. I'm cool with that. USDT, Tether's USDTO, Tether's new stable coin. Ooh, Rick Ritchie off the top rope. Oh, Rick Ritchie just laid it down to all the big baggers that are out there. All the big baggers. I will log into the platform tomorrow. Tomorrow. No, Rick Ritchie said, you would know if I invested in myself because I updated up on the website. The group that everybody, all the big baggers wanted their own group so they could converse and all that good stuff. And there you have it. It's up. It's running. It's up and running. And he just said, well, if you'd have known I invested in myself because I put it right there. Ooh. Hat tip to Rick Ritchie. Putting it out there. I've been twisting in the wind this week. Aw, you sick? No, seriously, you still sick? The flu is no joke. The flu is kind of brawny. I don't know. Flu's been like, woof. Yeah, you even had the link now. You had the link for like 2 days. I gave it to you before. You could have figured it out. I have the link now. Some people, boy. Some people. Oh, my gosh. Whine and cry. Just whine and cry. So I got nothing left for you. Got nothing left. Running on E. WireX launched WireX Travel to go up against Tavala. That's interesting. They're offering up to a 65% discount and 8% cash back to crypto users. That's okay. I'm telling you. So Travala's using blockchain tech for bookings and everything. Then you've got WireX trying to do the same thing. They're trying to disrupt an industry. I'm not mad about it. I am not mad about it at all. At all. You want to know what would disrupt the industry? All of the small businesses out there that want to make money. I keep telling you guys, I keep wanting to just pick small town USA that's got a lot of good businesses on the avenue. Just walk up and down the avenue and sign them all up to accept crypto. I'm telling you, I'm tempted. It's going to be warm out. Taking a walk in a small town, oh, that's sounding very interesting to me. It really, really is. It really, really is. Sounds nuts. But imagine, what's a point of sale device now? It's nothing more than a tablet. It's a website for your store. Boop, 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 boop. Your inventory, you bought one of those, two of those. Total up taxes. You hit enter, it gives you a dollar price or a fiat price and crypto prices. You can pay with Apple Pay, Google Pay for all the fiat stuff, credit card with all the fiat stuff, or you can boop and pay with crypto. I'm telling you, we're like that far away. We're like that far away. Yeah. Rebel Payments is right there. Just saying. I'm just saying. There's stuff you can do. There's stuff you can do. And I'm just looking at everything and saying, If you're a small business and you want to disrupt Amazon's business, start accepting crypto. See how many new customers you get because you accept crypto. Oh, it'll be a gorgeous day. It will be a gorgeous day. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I just really think it would be hot. It would be absolutely hot. And the reason why is because Amazon's not doing it. And I don't know that we're that far away from a major store saying we accept crypto now. Then everybody and their mama will want to accept crypto. Let me break down the Square business to you. So Square, that's right, Square is a company that, does the whole retail checkout thing. And they took business from a lot of companies. A lot of companies. Now, so you go and you accept crypto in place of fiat or alongside fiat. You force the hand, Hutanik. That's why I'm describing it. You force the hand. You're not wrong. You're right. But we force the hand. We force you to actually create that situation. I don't pay crypto. I don't pay capital gains on fiat. I'm not going to pay capital gains. They should make the rule you don't pay capital gains on crypto either. See where I'm going with this? If you're a store and you receive it through your store, through sales, that should not be considered capital gains. That should not be considered capital gains. And you have a record of all the sales, you're off to the races. Off to the races. You're done. Now, when I look at that, I kind of go, yeah, I can see that happening. But if you want to stick it to Amazon, you're a small business, Amazon is eating at you, do crypto. Announce to the local business, local chamber of commerce, your local government, we're accepting crypto. It'll be a big deal. Next company, crypto. Next company, crypto. Next store, crypto, 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 crypto. Let's bring business to downtown. Oh, what? Small town USA getting involved in crypto? Tell me that's not news. Then instead of this store, this store, this store, you're talking about this town, this town, this town. Then this city, this city, this city. You want to help small business. You want to bring back small business. Walk in the door, spend your money. And while you're spending your money, ask them, hey, do you accept crypto? You get enough people asking them if they accept crypto, they'll start accepting crypto. Oh, I don't know. Like, dude, who's stealing your business? BlackRock, Fidelity, all these big companies are stealing your business. You think it's Amazon? Look at who owns Amazon. Just saying. They're stealing your business and you don't know if you should get involved with crypto. If they hem and haw, oh, I don't know. It's really difficult. Do you want to sell your business? Because I will buy your business and accept crypto. What? What'd you say? Yeah. Because basically what you're saying is in the next, I don't even think it's going to be 5 years. Mass adoption, I don't think it'll be any more than 5 years. Think about that. Stores everywhere just accepting crypto. So Square has a business where they know your cash flow from sales. And you know what these people do? They ask you if you need a loan. You need a loan to make ends meet? We can give you a loan. Great rates. We can give you this loan. Ooh. They have Square, and businesses like Square have more information than the credit card companies. They have more information about your business than the credit card companies. And information is king. Information is money. Information is money. Go to any restaurant. They'll tell you, oh yeah, they'll ask us every now and then. We'll get that little pop-up, hey, you need a business loan? Or we'll get a phone call, or we'll get an email, hey, you need a business loan? You want to boost your business? Start accepting crypto for payment. Worried about making, flipping that over to whatever to go. Let that be your other problem. Start collecting on crypto. You get enough businesses out there that start collecting crypto for payment, and you'll get the government to say, well, that's not an investment. That was never an investment. You got paid in crypto. You got paid in crypto. I'm telling you, there are exchanges that are already offering that kind of stuff. Walmart overseas does via VeChain. Do they, Rick Ritchie? February 6, 2024. VeChain and Walmart have recently achieved significant milestone of over 200 million transactions. That was February 6th, 2024. They did it over there because they don't want anybody over here to know that they do that. Hutanic, to your point, that's probably because of capital gains. But I'm pretty sure Walmart could flex some muscles and be like, hey, I'm telling you, the first major store, online, brick and mortar, the first major store to accept crypto in the United States is going to have the United States just go, yeah, that's not capital gains. Done. Finished. Then everybody will accept crypto. Everybody and their mama will accept crypto. And then what do you have? You have a larger life with crypto. So if you're somebody like a couple of my friends out there that don't like money, don't like fiat, they'd be able to walk into a store, and instead of going through a credit card company to flip their crypto into fiat so that they could buy something, they would just walk in and go boop, boop, and walk out with their bag of chips, their barbecue sauce. I'm just saying. There's a lot you could do, and I can see it. Tell me why I would spend BTC in that situation. I would use USDC. Nobody gives a crap about the coin. Nobody gives a crap about the coin. Or maybe you're seeing something that I don't see. But I'm not coming at you. I'm just saying, nobody cares about the coin except crypto. And really, I want to accept USDT. And people are probably sitting there going, why would you want to accept USDT over USDC? Because I can go almost anywhere with USDT. I can flip to almost any coin on the planet using USDT. Can't do that with USDC. Just saying. Just putting that out there for you. Hutanic is pushing my buttons. I'm not doing it. I'm trying my best to not send anybody to the corner tonight. Tonight's Thursday. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a really good mood. Really good mood. For many reasons. Many reasons. And hopefully you guys will find out about it soon. But any coin. I thought about making membership at Grow My Bag crypto only, like can't pay in fiat, can only pay in crypto. I thought about doing that. Then I was like, that's obnoxious. I was like, that right there, that's obnoxious. Because what about all those people that don't know how to do crypto? That's the whole point. That's the whole point of this community. That's the whole point of the community. So yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm not going to do that to people. That's mean. That's too mean. That is too mean. So I said, all right, I won't do that. I am thinking about it, though. I mean, for certain services, I might do a particular thing. You know what I mean? I might do a particular thing and make it crypto only. I might do that. I might be a real prick and make it GBTV only. Could happen. That's the point of creating your own coin. What's the point of creating your own coin? GBTV? We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm mostly when we created GBTV, it was mostly for, are we going to have get-togethers and things like that, like go to Tennessee for a barbecue or something like that. You know what I mean? I'm still contemplating, and I could go out and I could buy, like, so right now we're still on pump.fun. Coin hasn't grown. Still on pump.fun. We haven't had enough people go out there and buy the coin. So basically it's just sitting there. Give it utility? Oh my God. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. We have a lot of ideas. And that's literally what we're thinking about. Literally thinking about it. Like, oh, you want to take this class? 50% off if you buy using this coin. How does that sound? That actually sounds kind of cool to me. 50% off a class just for using our coin. Ooh, tell me that's not hot. I can buy crypto, but worried about the mechanics of transacting with it, not trading it. Yeah. Hutanic likes the idea. 8 Paws, it sounds like you like the idea. Rick Ritchie, it sounds like that might be an idea that you would like. And all right, so I put together a 10-week course for crypto foundations. And we have more courses coming. And I'm seriously thinking about offering, maybe not 50%, but offering a nice discount on some of those classes if you use GBTV. But, that takes integration and a whole bunch of stuff. Seriously thinking about doing it. Ooh, just how sexy would that be? How sexy would that be? I'm just saying, but we have so many things that are coming up right now that we have to get done first. But that was one of the considerations for developing the coin, is to give it offerings, give it utility. So start with utility within the community and bubble out from there. We also just wanted to protect our name. That was a very big deal. Protecting the name is a big deal. There's so many. Every time you see a coin pop up, you've got like a bazillion fake coins that pop up with it to help confuse people and try to make money off of the confusion. Am I prepared to hold the coin to make profit? What does that even mean? I want it to be a transaction coin. I want to transact with the coin. Use the coin on the Sol testnet, perhaps. Is that really using the coin, though? I don't know. But we've got to get the site launched. Once we have the site launched, we've got a roadmap of things that we want to do. A roadmap. Because, so, it's a members-only site, right? And so nothing's for free. It's not all that expensive either. I mean, $12 a year. The first person I hear, cry about $12 a year, I'm just gonna delete them from the site. I'll just be like, nope, you're done. Boop. I'll delete them from the community because that's insulting. But $12 a year to be a bagger, $120 a year to be a big bagger. Some of these other services out there, people are spending that per month. They're spending that per month. I look at some of these creators out here and I'm like, oh yeah, you got 55,000 people, you've got 100,000 people, you got 700,000 people, but they're not, it's just the show. I'm backing it up with, we have a show, we've got articles, we've got a social media platform, like we're backing it up. Just saying. We want to attract other content creators. We would love to create, to attract other content creators. So like we have Christy, my CPA, working on accounting class or accounting classes for small businesses, for people that are doing stuff. It's well about. She's thinking about having her own group on the platform to talk about tax questions and things like that. Just saying, if you're not taking profit with cash, you'll hold the coin to make profit. I don't know what that means. I'm not even trying to figure out how to decipher that. I think I think you're trying to say something, but I'm not following, and that's not necessarily your fault. It's probably my fault. So I'm just going to leave it there. You have to pay to get anywhere in life. You do. But so many people cry about how much money they're paying, but then they turn around and they pay for Discords. And I'm like, you're paying for a Discord that costs a lot of money. More money than I'm charging. You're paying. I know people that are paying more for a Discord that's like twice as much as they would pay for Grow My Bag to be a big bagger. And then I look at some of these Discords and I'm like, do you see the information they're giving you? That's not right. The facts that they're giving in some cases, I'm like, that's not right. That's wrong. And do they ever come back and say, oh yeah, that was wrong. Here's the correction. I've eaten crow. I've got no problem eating crow because that means my community is backing me up. They're saying, hey, look, listen, you made a problem. You made a mistake. That's a great community that's willing to say to me, hey, you made a mistake. And for even better for me to be able to go, oh, that's an ugly mistake. Let me let people know I made a mistake. If I know I made a mistake, I'll say it. I'll say it on air. I'll say it out there to everybody. Hey, I made a mistake. This is what it was supposed to be. I don't see other people doing that a lot. They just kind of keep going. I'm putting my money where my mouth is. I'm not just a content creator that's got a YouTube channel and just spewing things out. No, we've got a YouTube channel. We're working on a Roku channel. We're working on a Fire TV channel. And we have the whole social media platform thing going on. That's what we're talking about. Easy. I will pay to get into the room with these big baggers. I appreciate that. I greatly appreciate that. These big baggers, let me tell you something. It's not about how much they have. It's about how much they're willing to invest. Here. That's what I try to teach you guys. Everybody is a flippin' rock star when the market's going up. Is anybody talking to you about news where you might be able to hear some news and be able to play the market as it moves forward? Because the market's moving forward. Right now, it's just not moving up. It's moving side to side. Is anybody telling you how to handle that? Is anybody telling you how to handle a down market? Is anybody telling... They're all rock stars when the market's going up. When the market's down, they're like, oh no, it'll come back, it'll come back, it'll come back. I'm not telling you it's going to come back. I'm showing you how you can see if it's going to come back or go lower. So you can pick your points, so you can do your own research, know your entries and exits, and absolutely invest deliberately. That's what I do. Just saying. You saying to us to ask our local businesses to add crypto to the business and you're not set up yourself. That's actually incorrect, sir. That's actually incorrect. That's absolutely incorrect. You should apologize because you can pay in crypto. You can absolutely pay in crypto. We just haven't turned on our own coin. There's a difference. We haven't made it so you can pay with our own coin yet. But can you pay with crypto? Yes, you can. You want to be a big bagger and pay in Bitcoin? Yeah, you can do that. Pay in Ethereum, Polygon. We have a few coins that we accept. So yeah, no, that's incorrect. Sorry. Bruh, we're friends. Relax. But I accept the apology. Thank you so much. You know how many people don't apologize? Oh my God. That's when you know you're dealing with good people. That's when you know you're dealing with good people. People that feel confident enough in the relationship to let you know you did something wrong. And when you let them know they did something wrong, they're strong enough to accept that as well. That's a strong relationship. Don't be afraid to call me out. Like my mother used to say, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. So Hutanik and I have had some epic battles. And if he lived next door to me, one of us is coming over with the beer or the wine or the drinks or the food or wherever. Right after the debate, we're going to be like, what are you drinking? Oh, okay, I'll be there in a minute. Because a strong relationship is a relationship where you can share information and not feel like you're being judged. You feel like you're being challenged. And if you don't like being challenged, then that means you don't want to learn. And that's not what we're all about here. Here, we're all about learning. We're all about investing in ourselves. So, take the top coins that you're interested in. Do a deeper dive. Who's involved? What have they done for you lately? Would you invest in Solana? Would you invest in Cardano? If you had a business, would you accept Solana? Would you accept Cardano? Would you accept, I don't know, Polygon, Hedera? What would you accept? What coin would you be like, oh yeah, no, I could do that. Or no, I'm not that coin. Algorand, name a coin. What coin would you be down with? The idea for me is I want my kids to understand new technologies and to understand how value moves. Not how money moves, how value moves. And how value creates power. That's what I want them to understand. That's what I want them to learn. So right now, only 2 of my kids actually have crypto. 3 out of the 4 are actually invested. Still working on the last one. Just saying, takes a minute. They're kids. They're kids. But they'll all sooner or later get it. It's all good. No, it's not going to be any crypto, Rick Ritchie. It's not going to be any crypto. There are those cryptos that you're kind of like, because less is more in some cases, right? You can accept up to any number of crypto, but that just causes confusion. You want to accept certain crypto and call it a day. So can I accept USDC, USDT? Can I accept Shiba Inu, Doge? What coins can you accept? Because it requires, some places, some ways on how you do it. It's all about, do you have the tech to do it? Just saying, it's special. It's showtime. Ask questions. Greek philosophy has no dumb questions and invite all debate. Yep. Lex Luthor, what's up in the house, man? So, did you invest in yourself, Lex Luthor? Did you invest in yourself? That's the question. That is tonight's question. Did you invest in yourself? And there are a lot of people listening, but you know what? Do me a favor. If you're just listening, even if you have never commented before, I just want you to do me a favor. Comment now and let us know if you've invested in yourself. Just let us know if you've invested in yourself. I'm not calling you out or anything like that, but just come on over. Join the conversation. You don't even have to keep typing. You can just say, I invested in myself and keep it moving. Never say anything again. Just a one-way message. Yes, I invested in myself. Lex Luthor is like always. That's what's up. I want to know if we're reaching the people that are out there that need reaching. We had Elizabeth last night. She hopped on this morning, let me know, hey, I invested in myself. Bianca was up late. She let me know she invested in herself. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. When we launch a new site, all the comments are going to be on Grow My Bag. All the comments are going to be on Grow My Bag. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait for it. Oh my gosh. I can't wait. So right now we're working on the payment platform. When that's done, then at that point, it's really whenever we want to pull the trigger. That's really what it is. I would feel ashamed if I said I didn't. Good one. Yep, Rick Ritchie, I agree with you. Yo, Maurizio, that's what's up. Thank you for letting us know, man. Thank you very, very much. Very, very much. That's a big deal. People think that I don't take that seriously. I take it very seriously. And welcome to the community, because that was your first time saying anything. See, that's what's up. And at the same time, I'll also say, don't be afraid to ask questions. There's some questions I don't have answers to. But the community has answers. They're willing to respond. Germany sadly considering getting rid of the tax-free 12 months holding period for crypto gains. That's bad. All right, let me ask you a question. Is it bad for that one situation, but when you look at it big picture, is it bad? Hear me out. So sometimes, your country might need money or whatever else there is going on. This is a small facet. It's a single facet of the bigger picture. Does the bigger picture then make sense? I don't know. I don't live in Germany. I don't know how they do their taxes. Not sure. But it is sad that they're thinking about getting rid of the tax-free 12-month holding period for crypto gains. So you mean like if you hold it longer than 12 months, that's when you get hit with taxes? I'm like, you should do the reverse. Oh, Lex. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Countries are great at wasting people's money. Here's the funny part. How many countries out there are willing to put all of their transactions on the blockchain so people can see them? I asked that question a while ago. And every now and then I ask it. What countries are willing to show money movements for that? Every single penny. Everything. Put it on the blockchain. I bet you waste would go away like that. People would be like, you spent money literally on a bridge to nowhere. I forgot what state it was. There was a state in the United States that literally built a bridge. They built it and it goes nowhere. It doesn't lead into a street. They built the bridge and it ends right there. This is my second time I've chatted. The first time was the joke about shepherd and sheep. Haha. Oh, so wait a minute. Do I have to let it sit there? Yeah, because right now it tells me that this was your first time saying anything. So I can't. Why can't I? Things that you would think would work, it doesn't work. So I guess it's still searching to see if you've spoken before. And it's like, yeah, you didn't say anything. Like it's still spinning. Annoying. It's freaking annoying. If the ladies and gentlemen would hit the like button, it could spread the channel more. The more people we have in here will be more knowledge to invest in our bags. Yeah. Because you know what's cool? Lex Luthor, tell me if I'm wrong. You're in Germany, aren't you? Or did you research that and you happen to find it? Did you mention the hack on Hyperliquid Network? I thought I mentioned it earlier. I know I published an article on it earlier. I wouldn't touch anything related to Hyper. Hype is hosed at the moment. Hype is hosed at the moment. Let me see something. Biggest losers. Amazingly, out of the top 250 coins, they're not on the loser list. Imagine that. Hyperliquid is actually up 3.337% with a GMB X factor of 1.37. They're on the winners list. They're below my 5% rule, but yeah. But I did read about that. 9 times out of 10, when I talk about something, I've published an article about it. 9 times out of 10. I know Lecluse is about to pass the hell out. I'm dead serious. Man. Dude, I thought I was the only one that saw that. BitGet CEO did call it FTX 2.0, but it's not FTX level. It's not nearly at an FTX level. That's what annoys me, is that people make that kind of comparison, and it's like, it's not FTX 2.0. Something 2.0 is usually an upgrade from where you were. It's not. It's not nearly. It happened and the market didn't move. The market said, whatever. That's what the market did. That's what the market did. So it's not FTX 2.0. BitGet CEO should shut the hell up. He's throwing shade. That's what he's got going on. He's throwing shade. And I'm also thinking that you got hacked. They didn't do anything wrong. They got hacked. At least in that case, they didn't do anything wrong. They got hacked. FTX wasn't hacked. They effed up and found out. They effed up and found out. That's what happened with FTX. That's what happened to FTX. Just saying. He should take many a seat. That's a lot of shade. That's like anvil on a roach level shade. That's not feeling this guy. You kidding me with that? Come on, bruh. Come on. Don't throw shade at other platforms. Make your platform better. Make your platform better. Other platforms, they're not saying anything. They're just saying, well, it sucks to be you. Go handle your business. Seriously, go handle your business. It is what it is. Feel you. Everybody's been there at one point at a time. Ish happens, as they say. Ish happens. But the market as a whole isn't paying any mind to that whatsoever. They're not paying any mind to that. Because I don't think they have the problems that FTX has. That's not a comparison that I would make. It's not even close to being a comparison that I would make. No, I thought I released another article. I could be wrong. I released a lot of articles. But it says that Rick Ritchie is up in there. He's all up in there reading articles. Got you. Because it was. I do remember an article about manipulation. But you see what I mean? That's somebody manipulating a coin, manipulating a market. That's not Hyperliquid doing something wrong. FTX was 100% FTX doing something wrong. FTX and all the related companies. Big difference between they got hit. Now, am I happy they got hit? No, I'm not. I'm not happy when anybody gets hit. I'm not happy when bridges get hit. I'm not happy when DeFi gets hit. I'm not happy about any of that. But it does make me stop and say, hey, look, listen, why don't you people pay attention to what's going on with your platform? That could be just me. What was the shell company SBF's girlfriend ran? It was the interest side or something. Alameda? No. You're bothering me now because I don't get it off top. Because once everything happens, Once everything happened with FTX, I just stopped. I stopped paying attention to it because it no longer can affect my bag. Once something moves beyond the radius of affecting my bag, you are no longer something I have to pay attention to. So that whole FTX debacle, that whole thing, oh, he's going to jail. And if you notice, I was done. I was kind of like, all right. I was paying attention to see if he mentioned anybody's name. I was paying attention to see if Gary Gensler was implicated. I was paying attention to a lot of things. But after that, okay, I'm done. You're not going to affect my bag. I don't care. Yeah, they're sending him to what, Oklahoma? Because of that interview. That's exactly what's going on right now. But who cares? Doesn't affect our bags at all. Not in the slightest. Does not affect our bags. Done. Hyperliquid. I have no ill will toward Hyperliquid. They're trying to do something. Everybody is out there. If you're in business and you're a project, you can get hit. You can get hit. Somebody's trying to hack you every day. That's how. As soon as you say, I'm going to get involved in this business, you should take it as somebody's going to try to hack me every day. And there you go. Somebody's going to try to hack me every day. That's a lot of work. People think it's easy. Oh, you just launch a coin, or you just do this. No, that's not what it is. There's a lot more stuff you have to worry about. There's a lot more stuff you have to worry about. If you're providing services, there's a lot more stuff you have to worry about. So they're trying to figure out how it happened. When specifically did it happen? They're trying to adjust their security posture. What are the things that we have to put in place? But I'm pretty sure that team at Hyperliquid isn't throwing ragers, parties. They're not doing all that stuff, they're trying to run the business as they're supposed to run the business. I don't think there's anybody out there that wants to repeat the FTX debacle. So it's unfortunate. But like I said, the network, the space, crypto said, yeah, you're going to take it on the chin and we're going to keep it moving. They're at positive 3.47% and only 1.3x off their all-time high, right? That's 1.36 is their GMB X factor. Their current price is $14.80. Their high is $34.96. Is it humorous? Is it funny? It's sad. Good idea going to waste. FTX was making money. More. That's what got them into trouble. If they hadn't done that one thing, that one time, and made money, they wouldn't be in this predicament. None of that would have happened. But it was always more. Oh, we did it once. Oh, it worked. Oh, we should do it again. Oh, we did it again. Oh, it worked. Oh, we do it again. Oh, that's what happened. And they were making money hand over fist. Look at some of these companies that are out there. They're making money hand over fist. Look at Tether. Tether's at like between $3 and $4 billion every month. Oh, the pain they must be in. Just saying. Crypto is growing up, not as affected by news like the past. Yeah. I mean, it can still be affected by news. It can be affected by certain things, but people are starting to weigh the news differently. They're trying to figure out, is it a macro event or micro event? And is it really that deep of an event? And can you be forgiven? Like, if you are transparent about things that are going on, most likely you're going to be forgiven. If you try to hide it, the talk will probably go away, but it'll always be lingering in the back of somebody's head. That's why I don't trust Solana. To a certain extent, I just don't like how they're not, as transparent as they could be. That's all I'm saying. Do I think small banks will adopt quicker than big banks? No. I think big banks are already in the mix. Small banks are trying to figure it out. Facts. Small banks need help doing things. But if I'm a small bank, there's no reason I can't pick up the phone and call Coinbase and be like, hey, we want to do something with crypto. Will you be our exchange? And boom, 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 boom. Next thing you know, Small Bank USA has got crypto offerings. That could happen. It's not a hard deal to cut. Kraken, Coinbase, a lot of crypto, sexes out there, centralized exchanges, out there that you could cut deals with. And Small Bank USA. If one of these guys was smart, one of these companies was smart, guys, gals, Custodia, drop their stablecoin. If they were smart, they would put together a package specifically for small banks. Yup. Put together the package for small banks. This is how it would work. This is how you integrate. Boop. Go make the pitch. Probably close 100 banks across the United States like that. Oh, we've been wanting to, but we can't. Lex Luthor, I'm trying really hard not to send people to the corner tonight. I'm in a good mood. Don't get me started, young man. Anyway, this is Eddie J on Crypto for GrowMyBag.tv. Do me a favor, smash the likes, tell your friends about this community because we're an absolutely different community than everybody else that's out there. Yeah, a lot of banks are starting to drop Zelle because Zelle got into trouble, big trouble. So if you like what I'm doing, smash the likes, tell your friends about us. And if you can, become a bagger or big bagger. Go to growmybag.tv/sign-up. We're doing big things over here. We're growing the community and we're helping each other grow our respective bags. It's a big deal. Anyway, everybody, thank you for your time. Thank you for your patience. And as always, thank you for your trust. I greatly appreciate you. Have a good night. Bye-bye.